In Marvel's most recent event, Age of Revelation, the Avengers have taken a new form, that being the X Avengers, consisting of an all-new and some old roster of characters who have been infected by Revelation's X virus, giving them new power sets to use in battle. Now, fair warning, this tie-in did not do well, and I would have to agree that some of the character design choices were questionable. But I'm just here to tell the story, and you can decide for yourselves. Starting with the leader of the team, we have Mirage, who now wears Captain America's shield, given to her as she was by Steve Rogers' side when he died. How he died isn't really explained, but the humans of Earth 616 seem just as upset about it as the Marvel fanbase did. Besides the shield, she doesn't actually seem to have much of a new power set besides her regular projections being a little more amplified. Now onto a character who did get a big rework, we have Hawkeye, who now has 6 arms. There isn't really much more to say about him, he dual wields bows now, which is pretty cool. Possibly our craziest rework comes in the form of Water Widow. Formerly Black Widow, Mirage found her as a talking puddle, and after training her how to hold herself together, which how Mirage would know how to teach that I have no clue, she decided to join the X Avengers. She seemingly is 100% made of water and can switch between liquid and liquidy solid form, which the theme of these power sets lacking explanation will be pretty consistent across the board. Next up, we have Shang Chi, who is now made of rock. The only explanation we have of his power is everything he touches turns to shattered glass, which is more just saying he's extra powerful, which given that was already his whole spiel before the X virus, it would appear it's just Shang-Chi made of rock. Vision has now intertwined with the Technarch overgrowth, a part of the virus Revelation is spreading. This allows him to be aware of anywhere it spreads, and he can act as a sort of scout for the team as they traverse the Revelation territories. We also have Scott Lang taking the mantle Variable Man. He has the same power set as before, being he can become large or small, as well as control his density, but his body is now gross and deformed regardless of which size he chooses. He got done absolutely dirty by the X virus. He's just uglier. Finally, we have Cannonball, who appears to be unaffected by the X virus, which probably means his usual power set is just slightly amplified, as that seems to also be a running theme. After a fight with the Kree in issue 1, Variable Man becomes consumed by what we soon learn is a variant of the X virus that amplifies people's X genes so aggressively that it completely deteriorates them. Revelation watches this happen, and after meeting with some of the X Avengers, which Revelation is seemingly chill with the superheroes in this run, which does not match up with his personality in other titles, he tells them that this was an isolated attack that originated from AIM weaponry, all of which was absorbed by the US government led by President Sam Wilson. On the way to visit Sam at one of the government facilities, the Avengers Quinjet is hit by some form of weapon that starts spreading the X virus variant throughout the ship and the adjacent government base, killing most of the staff and turning the rest into deformed mutants who can't control their powers. Sam Wilson joins the fight in his Falcon suit, and Hawkeye gets on the base's anti-air defense gun to see where these attacks are coming from. That's when we see Modoc is floating in the sky shooting down on the X Avengers. All within the next 4 pages, Cannonball knocks Modoc out of the sky and the rest of the X Avengers finish him, and as questionably as this story started, that is how it ends.